Howdy partner! Well, today we're going to talk about a Old West game. It's Wild Guns. Well, cowboys and cowgirls, this is a game about the old and good times, where the life of a man and a woman were determined by their skill with a gun. That's good, right? Wild Guns takes place in a steampunk Wild West setting. In this game you shoot evil cowboys and robot cowboys alike. It was released in 1994 in Japan, 1995 in the North America, and 1996 in Europe for the Super Nintendo only. December 2016, a remaster was released for the PlayStation 4. That remaster's got 2 new characters and more levels. Soon, this remaster will be released on Steam for Windows platforms. In Wild Guns, you can choose between controlling a man named Clint or a woman named Annie. Both of them play exactly the same. This game is all about shooting. You walk sideways, you shoot, and you jump. You can double jump. If you press the fire button repeatedly, you will throw a lasso. If you manage to hit an enemy with the lasso, that enemy will be frozen for a few seconds, leaving him exposed. You can carry a maximum number of 5 bombs each time. If you press a certain button, you will explode the whole screen, damaging all enemies. The biggest difficulty in this game is that you can't walk and shoot at the same time. Whenever you're shooting, your directional inputs will only move your aim sideways. But whenever you're shooting, if you feel like you need to get out of the place you are fast, just press the jump button. Your character will roll to the last side you pressed. One of the coolest things in this game is that you can shoot objects in the scenario, you can destroy things, and by destroying certain things and certain enemies, you can get items. Some items are just like gold and stones that will enhance your points, but there are some items that are power-ups, like extra bombs or a enhancement on your main weapon. So it's really rewarding to blow everything up and see what you can find out. Some enemies will throw dynamite at you, but you can grab that dynamite and throw it back. It's very satisfying to take a revenge that way. There are a few enemies that appear next to you on the screen, and you have to align yourself with them and press the fire button to hit them with a melee attack. That's the only way to defeat such kinds of enemies. Overall, the gameplay flows really well. Once you get accustomed to shoot and walk at different times, when you start to get the hang of using the double jumps to the maximum results, it's a blast. When you start playing technically and you can avoid the bullets, you can even shoot enemy bullets to nullify them. This game gives you a certain amount of movement freedom that you don't see in every shooting game. That's why it's so appealing. There are 2 main game modes. There is a versus game mode for 2 human players only, where you shoot targets and in the end you see whoever shot more targets and that person wins. It's a race of making points. And there is the campaign. The campaign can be played by 1 player or 2 players cooperatively. In the campaign there are 6 levels. The first level is fixed and the last one is fixed too. But for all the levels in between, you can choose the order by which you play them, just like in classic Mega Man games. Every level in the campaign is made of 2 stages that have mini-bosses on them and a final boss. Whenever you die, you will respawn in the same place you were. But should your lives run out, you suffer game over and you have to restart that level or choose a different one to play. I can say that the good flow of the gameplay is the main reason why this title became a cult classic. If you know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of shooters in general. But the variety in movement options, and probably the fact that this game is played in third person, makes it so appealing to me. Wild Guns got tight gameplay. That means that you blame yourself and not the game for your mistakes. Also, when you win, you feel that it was well deserved for your efforts, making it all the more satisfying. As I said, the remakes got 2 extra characters that play differently, and you can also play 4-player multiplayer there, and there are a few more stages. But whether you choose the classic game or the new one to play, you can have a lot of fun. That's it, cowboys and cowgirls. Tell me what you think about Wild Guns in the comments below. And don't forget, check out the Gaming Generations page on Facebook and YouTube to see more videos and gaming memes. You can check it out and have a blast. Also look up my page and YouTube channel, Leo Siren Games. I'm all about crazy gameplays. Besides talking about games and creating videos, I'm also an artist. I am accepting commissions, and if you want anything from me, please let me know. I'll be glad to work for you. Holly partners, see you again very soon. Be it on the Wild West, the far off space, or even in unexpected places. That sounded creepy, didn't it? Bye bye!